Hello, Internet. This is Mark from Company 23 again. Today, we're going to talk about another one of our fine Subaru engine rebuilding tools. In front of me is part number 589. This is the single overhead cam valve spring compressor for single overhead cam EJ engines. Let's open it up, take a look and see what's in this. The first thing you're going to notice when you open this box is a thank you for choosing us card that is signed by R. Matson, whoever that is. The next thing you're going to notice is a nice little goodie bag. So we're going to open this up, take a look what's inside. This goodie bag has mounting bolts for the actual valve spring compressor to the cylinder head. It also has the new redesigned valve spring compressor cup, and we'll talk about this in a minute. The actual screw for pushing down the valve spring to remove the keepers, and a nice branded magnetic end, flathead, Company 23 screwdriver. Let's grab the actual meat and potatoes of the tool. Let's take a look. This is constructed out of 1/4-inch steel, so it's extremely robust. It's not going to bend or break. It's also yellow zinc coated, so it'll never rust. We have these threaded inserts that are actually threaded into the tool. This gives more thread area for the actual threaded rod, which pushes down on the valve spring, compresses it, you can remove the keepers. We also laser cut into the actual tool an I and an E. This is the intake side, obviously, and then the exhaust side. These are plastic standoffs. So we actually surveyed a Facebook group called Subaru Mechanics to see if people removed the cam carrier on top of the cylinder head when they rebuilt cylinder heads. And like most Facebook groups, no one in the group could agree whether the right way was to remove the cam carrier or to leave it in place. So we designed this tool to accommodate both. So these plastic standoffs actually mimic the cam carrier on the cylinder head. And what I mean by that is if you choose to use this tool without removing the cam carrier, you just bolt it to the head. If you remove the cam carrier, you can put these in here, and there's magnets on them so they retain themselves to the tool. Now you can bolt it on the tool, you don't have to have the cam carrier in place, and it acts the same. If you are not using these, they can either store underneath the tool and the magnet will hold it there, or you can put them on top of the tool and they're out of the way, stores nicely in your toolbox, you're not losing anything. Our new aluminum valve spring compressor cup was rethought as well. So this is aluminum, so if you're fishing out keepers, this doesn't stick to it. It has a bearing in the top of it, so when you twist the actual threaded rod, it spins with it instead of trying to spin the actual spring bucket. And then it's open on both sides, and it's also taller, which gives you more room to actually fish out the keepers. So this was redesigned for this tool as well. So using this tool, you'll use the included bolts, bolt it to the cylinder head. Then you put the threaded rod through the actual thread insert on the tool. This pushes on the valve spring, opens the valve. Well, this pushes on the valve spring, compresses the spring without opening the valve. Fish out the keepers, you can completely disassemble the cylinder head. If you want to see this tool being used in an actual how-to video, make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be filming that in the very near future with an actual cylinder head. Better picture on how this tool is actually used. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns about this tool or any of our other tools, shoot us an email, c23@company23.com. Myself, Mark, or our media guru, Harris. We'll get back to you as quickly as we can and get your car back on the road. Thank you very much. Goodbye.